Say that again?
You can come here and talk to me, or you can go to jail for failing to identify yourself.
With the First Amendment, it grants you 5 freedoms. Can you give me 3 of them?
No.
Okay. Can you let me know what the 4th Amendment is?
No.
That's what you just did to me.
So here's a fun fact before we begin, we the people. If you were to look up the Appleton City Police Department in the state of Missouri, on Google it says that it's a pharmacy. What? Did Google do that, or did the city of Appleton do that themselves? That is really weird. Anyway, the city of Appleton recently released this post on their Facebook page. Earlier this week on September 18th at 3:50 p.m. approximately. This was issued by the Chief of Police herself, Susan Lett. Transparency is very important to me, the Appleton City Police Department and the city of Appleton. Yeah, we'll see about that considering that there are no body cams involved, but anyway. An individual's constitutional rights are the foundation of what the United States, the state of Missouri, and our city stands for and protects. Yeah, we'll see about that. Now you might be wondering, we the people, why I consider this lady to be an absolute liar, and what exactly this statement could be in reference to. This is in reference to the events that took place the day before this was posted on September 17th, 2025. The victim here is Kansas City Accountability, with the perpetrator being the Assistant Chief of Police, Michael Dobbs. Now by the end of this video, we're going to go through the various different comments on this Facebook post that completely destroy everything Chief Lett said in this statement. But for now, let's take a look at exactly why Kansas City Accountability was placed under arrest.
He's walking up.
Hey man, what's up? Come here. Come here. Hey, come over here, bud.
He talking to me. Telling me to come over here to him on their property.
Come over here, please. You, in the green hat, wearing the mask, come over here.
That ain't how you talk to me.
What's up, man? You know you're in front of a bank?
I
You can't hear? You sign language or what?
I can speak.
You can understand me? Well, why don't you take the mask off, man? You're worrying everybody around here.
I didn't speak to no one.
What's that?
I didn't speak to
Why don't you
anyone.
come over here? Why don't you come over here, hey? Come on over here, bud.
Why would I come over there? He said I'm not obeying his commands.
You want to come over here and talk?
Why don't you come over here?
All right, you either come over here and talk or you go to jail.
Say that again?
You can come here and talk to me, or you can go to jail for failing to identify yourself.
What's your name and your badge number?
Michael Dobbs literally told this man, "You can either come over here or I will take you to jail for failure to identify." I want you to put a pin on this part because this is going to be a major catalyst for all the lies he proceeds to spew.
Come over here, I'll give it to you.
No. What's your name and your badge number? What is your name? What is your name and your badge number? I don't have to come over there for you to give your name and your badge number. What is your name and your badge? Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. And that's against your policy.
What's against my policy?
What is your name and your badge number?
Why don't you give me your name?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Yeah, he said he gonna take me to jail if I don't walk over there to him.
Hey, you know you're outside.
You hear y'all hear this dude?
You think that's normal?
I want him to come over here, y'all. I don't want him to think I gotta come over there to him. Here, we coming over here to him. We coming over there to him. You said if I don't walk over here to you, you gonna take me to jail?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
2783.
Calm down, man.
You just told
Jeff,
me
calm
if
down.
I don't walk to you, you gonna take me to jail.
That's not what I said.
Man, you are a liar, bro. You calling me a liar? I'm saying you said it.
Look how you're dressed.
I'm saying that you said it.
Said
You saying
what?
you didn't say that?
I said you can go to jail if you fail to identify yourself and fail to listen to my command.
I don't have to listen to your command, and I'm not
you do.
identifying
You
myself
can't
to
be
you.
dressed like this.
Absolutely.
Show them what you're dressed like. In front
Yes.
of the bank.
Absolutely.
In front of a bank.
Hey, I don't care where I'm. I don't care where. I can be in front of your grandmother's house.
You're a suspicious person.
For what crime?
You're getting calls in.
For what
standing
crime?
For looking like that outside of a bank, man. That's all it is.
Bro, that is a. What's your name in your badge? No, what's your
It's
name?
right here.
M. Dobbs, bro. That's a piece of shit, bro. I didn't say nothing to you, man. I'm peaceful. I haven't spoke to
I know, but
nobody.
Then you need to leave.
I need to leave.
You can't be dressed like
Well,
this.
I'm not leaving.
You can't be dressed
What you
like this
mean?
outside the bank, man.
Man, I'm not going nowhere, bro.
You can't be dressed
I'm
like this
standing
outside
right
the
here.
bank. Well,
Hey, look,
give me your
I'm
ID.
on the sidewalk.
Give me your ID. You're under
I don't have
investigation.
no ID. For what
Give me your-
crime?
give me your ID.
For
You're
what?
under
Get your
investigation.
supervisor here. Get your
I
captain
am the
here.
supervisor.
Get
Get
your
that. What's that say?
supervisor.
What's
Your.
that say?
Get the chief. The chief
She's
here.
unavailable.
The
She's
chief.
unavailable.
The chief gonna come here for this.
What are you trying to do today?
Hey, I didn't try to do nothing.
Trying to get attention.
No, I didn't say
You got
nothing.
it. He's got your
I
everyone's
didn't
attention,
say no.
everybody.
I didn't say nothing
He's
to
got
nobody.
everyone's attention.
The only thing that got me
Right.
riled up is what you just said to me, bro.
Yeah, you can go to jail if you don't listen
You,
to us.
hey, you can go to jail
And you
too.
don't identify
Hey, I'm
yourself.
gonna show you how you can go to jail.
Show
You
me.
can go to
Show
jail.
me.
Go ahead, just keep doing what you about to do.
Show me how I go to jail.
Keep doing what you about to do, buddy.
Okay.
I see
Well,
where you about to go. I
listen,
see where you about
What's
to go.
your first name, at least?
You gonna see what?
What's your first name?
You can call me Daddy.
What's
Daddy.
your first name?
Daddy.
What's your first name?
Daddy.
You're trying to cause problems
I ain't
today.
seen
I
nothing.
get it, man. I get
Hey,
it.
listen, bro. I didn't say
You
nothing to
want
nobody.
attention, You want clicks? I get it.
I
man.
didn't say
All right,
nothing to
take care.
nobody. I didn't say nothing to
All
nobody.
right, still irate, not listening to anything.
All right. When you came yelling at you came
can't
down
stand
here.
outside the bank like this.
Why
Man. You're
can't
on the
I?
road. You're-
Why can't I'm on the public?
Look,
I'm in
why are
public.
you wearing a mask?
I'm in public.
You think COVID's out here?
Yes, you hit it
COVID's
on the
out here.
nose. You hit it on the nose.
COVID's out here.
You hit it on the nose.
Here's what's
See
up.
what happened when
Here's
you
what I
use
hit
your
on the
brain a
nose.
little bit?
Here's what I'm hitting on the
Go
nose.
ahead and I'll tell you what I got a problem with.
You're hitting on the nose that you just want attention, man.
No, I
Is
don't.
this- is
No, I
this your
don't.
crew over here playing basketball?
Who?
These guys over here shooting hoops. You
Boy,
shooting
that
hoops
is
and
so.
you
Listen
thought
to what
you would-
he's saying.
You thought you would start trouble?
Shooting some hoops. I ain't trying to shoot nothing.
Yeah.
What day is it today? What's today's date? What national day is it?
I don't know.
What national day is it? Here, let me ask you another question. Let me help you out on what day it is. With the First Amendment, it grants you 5 freedoms. Can you give me 3 of them?
No.
Okay. Can you let me know what the 4th Amendment is?
No.
That's what you just did to me.
No.
You know what today is yet?
No.
You still don't know what today is. Hint, hint.
Now that right there I think might actually be the worst part of this video, not what happens to Kansas City accountability, even though that in itself is extremely egregious and tyrannical, as you're about to witness. But this so-called assistant chief of police cannot even state a single right guaranteed to us by the First Amendment or the Fourth Amendment to save his own life. I mean, you would think that he would at least know about freedom of speech and freedom of religion, right? Maybe freedom of press? No, he knows absolutely nothing. And this is supposed to be the assistant chief of police of Appleton, Missouri. That's a pretty big reason as to why it's no wonder Michael Dobbs was racially profiling this man, and also what I like to call outfit profiling. I mean, you did hear the one part where he accused Kansas City accountability of being associated with a couple of other black guys playing basketball nearby, right? Saying the phrase, shooting some hoops, like he's involved in that one song by Eazy-E. That must also be no wonder why he tried to treat Kansas City accountability's outfit like it was a misdemeanor or a felony to be wearing that. KCA even asked this cop what crime he was committing, and he literally responded with, "You're wearing such and such." Man, this cop would do so well in North Korea or China. I just know it. But what makes him look that much worse is how badly his ego has gotten to him. To the point where he decides to fabricate an incident and therefore a charge to place KCA under arrest. You all know their good old-fashioned go-to, reaching into the pockets.
This is the.
Keep your hands out of your pocket.
This is the. Ain't nothing in my
Keep your hands
pocket.
out of your
I put
pocket.
mine in my pocket.
Keep your hands out
I'm
of your
pulling my
pocket.
phone.
Keep your hands
I got
out of
my
your-
phone.
Go on the ground now.
I got my phone.
You're done. You're done.
I
Go to
got
the
my
ground.
phone.
I'm going to take you to the ground.
Hey, I look at
Go
this
to the
dude.
ground. I'm going to take you to the ground.
Hey, look at this dude, y'all. Look what he's doing to me for getting my phone. I got my
Put your hand
phone.
behind your back. Put your hand behind your back.
You wanna play silly games?
All I did was get my phone. All I did was get my phone. You saw that, man.
Clear to obey. You don't reach in your pockets when you're dealing with police officers.
Sir, I'm not detained.
When you're dressed like you are, and you're acting like you are, you don't go in your pockets when an officer tells you not to go in your pockets.
My hand was already in my pocket. All I did was pull out my phone and told you I had my
wasn't.
phone.
Turn your wrist so it doesn't get hurt.
So Kansas City Accountability was unlawfully arrested for a penal code of Missouri called 575.145. And yeah, here's something he left out about that charge, everybody. This law applies to motor vehicles and riders of animals, not people on foot. So this so-called assistant chief of police arrested a man on foot for a traffic violation that obviously was not even committed. Between this and everything else you just saw, now you understand why I say that the post from Chief Lett is an absolute sham? Speaking of that post, let's go back and take a look at the comments that responded to this. Your officer's video is a textbook example of a violation of constitutional rights under color of law. There was no reasonable articulable suspicion of a crime, there was no probable cause, there was no detainment, just an immediate arrest. Oh yeah, that's right, this man wasn't even detained in the first place. Your officers, Dobbs, actions are a slam dunk 42 USC 1983 lawsuit. If during discovery it comes out that this was the pattern and practice of the police department and city government, probable based on how ignorant the officer was of the law, couldn't even name a single right from the First Amendment or Fourth, then there will be grounds for a mono claim as well. Of course, we have a couple of bootlickers in there, such as this guy saying, "I'll take one guess that guy didn't come to Appleton City to get an amazing meal from the local bakery, go to Casey's for a soft drink and hold the door for the person behind him. He didn't come to see the car dealership museum, go to see the mural painting at the grocery store. No, this person came to the town looking to cause trouble and find trouble." When the officer addressed him, he got defensive and started demanding his name and bag number, but yet couldn't have a conversation with the officer about who he was or what he was up to in the town. Yeah, I think I'm gonna let these comments speak for themselves. Are you being serious? We saw the video. His reasons are none of your business. That's the beauty of a free society. Your police messed up. Simple as that. Instead of acknowledging that fact, you seem to be doubling down. Are you aware of the Constitution, the First Amendment, the Fourth? Any of this ringing a bell? Even if you don't like and approve what another person is doing, that doesn't make it illegal. What a weird hill to die on. There's a few others in here, but this one's my favorite. When the officer addressed him, he got defensive and started demanding his name and badge SIC number. Do you mean after the officer demanded his name and ID or he would be arrested? Do you think any of this is a professional way to address someone?
Hey man, what's up? Come here. Come here. Hey, come over here, bud. Come over here, please. You in the green hat, wearing the mask, come over here. What's up, man? You know you're in front of a bank? You can't hear? You sign language or what?
All this before a single word was said back to him. How about, "Hey, I'm Officer Dipwad with the Appleton City Police Department. Is everything alright? Do you need anything?" How different do you think this interaction would have gone if he had remained completely silent? Maybe the officer would have yelled louder, or asked if he speaks French, or just go straight to 15 rounds. There's a million ways to approach the situation. An officer right here, Dobbs, failed every single step of the way. There are so many more comments similar to this one, some longer than others. If we were to take time to delve into each and every single one, we'd be here until next month. But all that should give a clear indication that almost every single person who's seen this video, like 99% of people, agree that this was completely unlawful on the part of Michael Dobbs. From the moment he approached Kansas City Accountability to the moment he takes him to St. Clair County Sheriff's Office to be held in jail. Thankfully, the sheriff deputies from that place were actually fairly professional with this man and released him rather quickly. But that doesn't save Appleton PD from the clownery they displayed. So you already know that we're going to be leaving contact information down below to this city and their police department for all of you to hold accountable, respectfully of course, and we do wish for you to let them hear our roar, but even more importantly, make sure to go stay tuned for updates on Kansas City Accountability's channel, let him know that Recognizing Our Rights said hello, and take a look at more of his content similar to this. Oh, and certainly hit a subscribe button as well. And of course, Michael Dobbs has proven even further why people like you need Attorney Shield. So make sure to check that out in the description, the pinned comment, or the QR code on screen to get started today to have an attorney on speed dial for these types of situations. And use our promo code of ROR1776 upon checkout to get your first purchase 10% off. But thank you once again for tuning in, we the people, and we'll be seeing you another day. The only other thing we want from you would simply be to never stop loving the good old Constitution.